Good morning, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are fine. I am also fine. I think you are watching the live class. Today, dear students, we shall learn about English first paper. Okay? I am Dilip Kumar Vishwas, assistant teacher, Government Girls High School, Faridpur. Today, we shall take a class from 9-10. Actually, the class is for 9 and 10. In our routine, it is mentioned for class 10. However, welcome to all my students, Faridpur Government Girls High School online class, and I think you are benefited from this class. Dear students, can you remember the practical scenario of transport in our country on your Eid festival or Durga Puja? Yes, I think you can remember or realize the practical scenario of our transport in our country in some occasions such as Eid ul Fitr, Eid ul Adha, Durga Puja, Borodin, etc. What can we see in our situation, in that situation? Actually, the transports are overloaded, overcrowded. Sometimes we can see the practical scenario, and I think you can remember the launch sinking in the river of Podda a few years ago. This is very, very tragic and pathetic scene. Actually, what is the cause of such type of scenery? Actually, most of the people in our country live in the villages, but for their living or livelihood, they have to go in big cities and towns. But in their festivals, they have to return. In Bangla, sometimes we listen, Matir Narir Tane Deshe Fera, Grame Fera. However, I think you can gauge our lesson, and today we shall learn about our text. The headline of our text is My Road to. Routes to. This is unit 12, lesson 2, page 156. My roads. Dear students, my roads. We can remember many things. What is our roads? Sometimes we ask you, what is your father? What is your name? What is your father? What is your home district? You are living here, you are studying here, but we ask, what is your home district? But why? Actually, this Faridpur is not your home district. You may come from Manikganj, you may come from Magura, you may come from Zinaida, you may come from Meherpur. However, but in your occasion, some festivals or occasions or religious festivals, you have to go in your village home. But why? You have to go there for your grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt, and your parents, near and dear relatives. You have to go there to meet with them. You have to stay there for better relationship. However, today from this lesson, I think, dear students, take your English book, English for today, class 9 and 10, and open your book. Actually, this is unit 12. In one class, we cannot cover the more than one lesson. So, you have to, I am practicing here from the very important part. Today, we shall learn about lesson 2, unit 12, lesson 2, page 156, and the headline of text is My Roots Too. From this passage, my roots, this is very important, and from this text, we have to learn some new words. I am writing the new words. Dear students, actually, when you will learn any new word or vocabulary, you have to clear, you have to know 4 things. That is the pronunciation, the spelling, the parts of speech, and the meaning. Moreover, you can learn making a sentence. However, from this text, we will learn 3 or 4 REAU. Dear students, I am writing the only word. Discipline. Dear students, I have written 4 words. At the very beginning, I have written the word bureaucrat. Bureaucrat. Bureau or bureaucrat. That is an official in government department. An official in government department. This is bureaucrat, an official in government department. In Bangla, actually, it is called amla. Amla. Next, obligation. Here, obligation. 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 And the meaning of obligation is actually duty. A duty or commitment. A duty or commitment. Commitment. Next, discipline. Discipline. Discipline means a branch of knowledge. Branch of knowledge. Knowledge. Next, frustration. A feelings of being upset. A feeling of being upset. Okay, dear students, we have learned 4 words. Bureaucrat. This is the Bengali meaning of bureaucrat is amla, an official in government department. Obligation, a duty or commitment. Discipline, a branch of knowledge or field. Frustration, a feeling of being upset, annoyed. Okay, this is the new words from our textbook. Now we shall learn about our main text. Dear students, take your English book and page number 156. On 56, here section D. Section D, read the following text. Actually, from here, from this text, we will learn about a person who is living in a village or in his own area with his family. The person is very highly educated. His brothers are also highly educated, but they are staying at in their village and doing something for their livelihood. And they are renowned family also. They have no any ambitious wish for going abroad or going cities. The name of the person is Mainul Islam. Actually, Mainul Islam is a qualified farmer in Nauga. Mr. Islam was very brilliant student. As a student, he was very meritorious. He took his higher education from Bangladesh Agricultural University in Maimachi. He then came back home and started advanced farming. He has two brothers who are graduated in different disciplines. Here disciplines means subject. The specialty of the Islam family is that they all are living in their village and all are renowned in their own fields. Mr. Islam's younger brother, who is a graduate from Russia University and is a science teacher in a school in his area. Mr. Islam's another younger brother, who is a social science graduate and working as a NGO, in an NGO as a social worker. From here, we can see Mr. Islam, that is Mainul Islam, has two brothers also. They are graduate or highly educated, but they are working in their own village or area. However, Mr. Here, what makes you decide to stay here in the village? Mr. Islam smiled and said, look, it's true that we could leave this village for city life. That is, they might they could leave their village and they could stay in city, and they could be a bureaucrat or officer or banker or other jobs, but they did not go there. They are living in their village and doing something for the people. However, here this is the very important thing, that is they have education, but does education prepare a man only to be an officer? I think no. However, don't we have any obligation to the soil? That this is the Islam's speech. Don't we have any obligation to the soil and that has made us what we are? No. Actually, we have from where we have come. We have come from our village, the soil, but don't we have any duty for the soil? Of course, we have some duties for the soil. However, in response to a question whether they had any frustration living in a village? They confirm that they have no frustration. They are happy. They are doing the better job in their area. They are not unhappy. And there, here, Mr. Islam's mentioned, I work in my own farm, stay with my family members, pass my time with my old friends, and sleep at my own home. All this count a lot. Mr. Islam is right. Many people go cities and forget their roots knowingly or unknowingly. Mr. Islam and his brothers are great. They haven't forgotten their roots. They are only stuck to their own roots. They have been torchbearer for others to be respectful to their roots. However, from here we can see that, dear students, actually Mr. Mainul Islam is very, very great man. He has completed masters from a renowned agricultural university, but he is doing advanced farming in his village. He may go in Dhaka, may get a job, an officer, and staying in Dhaka, but he is staying to his village and doing something for the other farmers. However, as Mr. Islam, his another two brothers are doing the same jobs. They have completed, one is science graduate and doing as a teacher and serving the students and for the society. Another brother is a social worker. He is doing something for the rural people and doing a very great job, such as poverty alleviation program. They are staying in their own place and they are doing the great jobs. They have no frustration. They have no unhappiness. However, they are doing the best jobs. But in our cities or in our country, there are many people who are forgetting their roots. After completing a graduation degree or master degree, they only seek for a job. They want to be an officer. They want to be a banker. They want to be a doctor. But they do not want to serve the nearest people, the village people who are there very near and dear. However, in this way, we can see we have to remember our roots. Here we can remember the great speech. As a man, we have three duties. Duty towards parents, duty towards God, duty towards mankind. As a man, suppose I am serving, I am taking the class. What types of duties I am doing? I am doing the job of a duty towards mankind. Through my job, I am doing my duty. However, in this way, we have to remember our roots. We have not forget our roots knowingly or unknowingly. This is the end of the lesson. And dear students, I think you are clear about this text. And from this text, you have to practice more and more. And I request you not to forget your roots. Thank you all.